Okay. Thought it might be fun to look at the games leading up to my GC rank up last season when GC was still the top rank. You can see 2 of the 5 are actually losses, so I was pretty close down here, but let's just start here and look. This is on acrophobia, which is not going to do anything super fancy. Probably shouldn't have gone over there, but was trying to force him to play. Oof, unlucky. It'd be nice if I was part of this play, but I wasn't. Missed the boost, got a bad kickoff, really left my teammate to die. A little kickoff, I like that one. We get a chance to do off the kickoff one. Beauty. I liked it. This is cool. Right here I'm in position to hit it pretty much anywhere. I can crush this to the back post high, so he has to be back there to kind of cover it. And then I lift it a little bit. Another quick little redirect into the top right corner. Because I had all that time, I got to choose what I wanted to do. I don't really fault the guy. He was in a really unlucky place, but I guess coming out sooner right here would have helped. But I mean, it was a good touch. He honestly almost caught the two. Cheating a little. Try to sneak in a goal. Fine. Keep the pressure up, but I have no boost, and I knew I was going to lose that. Okay, so we just get reset. A little bit risky. I'm obviously second because I'm coming up on teammate here. It's a little bit of a challenge. I mean, my advice to me is probably fake challenge here and let him take it down the wall. Although I'm going a lot faster than he is. I'm in a better position, but if he gets even a piece of that, we're in a lot of trouble. This is risky. Just go for the 50, but he reads it and goes above me. That's smart. Teammate tries to keep it in. I leave him the boost. I like that. Unlucky 50 doesn't go in a place I can control it. Oh! Oh well, he's got possession. We're okay. I'm pretty ambitious there. That guy reads me on the dunk really well. This is really good by Autumn Falls. Oops. So instead of going to touch that ball first, he pre-flips in front of me. Just gets a little piece of it, which is plenty. Like, really, really, really good. Nice job, dude. Screwed me. Like, there's very little I could do there. I wasn't in the right position to try to get a 50 with him up the wall. A little late to jump on the kickoff, but kept my boost, kept my momentum, kept the pressure on here. I can't imagine that goes in, but really almost did, and effectively did. Good job, teammate. High pressure on this kickoff, I guess. Left goes. Not as good of a kickoff. Really slow to it. Only maintained 4 boost after. This is important. I saw that we were losing that 50 and rotated back instead of forward, so I actually at least have an opportunity. Oh, I get faked. Teammate's there. Almost gives me that ball. Try to roll it up, but fail to hit the quarter pipe on accident instead. Teammate's doing a good job. I'm up defensively to make sure that they can't shoot that. Eesh, I pass right to him. Not that hopeful. That is my fault, 100%. Even winning this aerial, I was trying to keep them away from it, but I should have looked down here and at least hit it out to the side or something. He's able to very easily collect it and then have a 1v1. If he does well, he keeps his speed up. Ideally, teammate doesn't dive there, but I put him in the back position. We can't fault that guy. Terrible kickoff. Worked out, good. Check for teammate to see if he's there. He's not, so I keep the pressure on for the center. That was nice. I have the opportunity to go up here, but he's still moving forward, so I'm glad I don't. Put some pressure on there. Going for the bump. That's risky. Now I have to defend a 1v1. Oh, I get played. Wasn't even that good. I just did poorly. Good lesson there, though. All he had to do was lift it up and redirect it a little bit a couple times, and I couldn't fix it in the air, and I already jumped. Ugh. Oh my. Should have expected the whiff, I guess. At least I knew I had that ball. I wasn't going to pull off. I'm too far back here. If they had won this ball, I wouldn't be able to challenge it and be another 1 or 2v1. And then the teammate gets it, I can't do anything. I'm not first to this ball. I hope I don't go up. Good, I'm glad I don't. I should have collected that to take advantage. But the touch there behind the guy, over where the 1 is. Teammate should have waited for that in the middle. That was really good for us, but he was trying to rush it on the wall. Watch this pop. Teammate's going to their corner, so I know I'm alone forever. Tried to cut it off and couldn't. There's no reason for him to go to their corner. That was not awesome. But I saw it happen, and instead of slowing the play down or doing something, like I had no positive effect. Another whiff. I see teammate going, so I wait. Okay, get in there. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I had to switch to just 15 there. Try to bump him to get my teammate a free in. Can't, so we just take boost. I gotta try to defend whatever this is gonna be. Should be free. Wide open hit. Don't choke. They threw that away. Just double committing on that offense without really having a high probability. Missed that one bad. Kickoffs. Wait for this guy to pass it to me. It's good. It's good I was making an option. Full fake challenge so he goes up. Try not to let these guys have a lot of space because they keep beating me 1v1. That puts me in a bad position. I don't have enough speed or boost to grab that. Ugh, bad read. Good job, teammate. Gonna be up so we can get it. Unfortunately, I go right to him. Just hoping to put behind him. Bump. Oh, good read. These guys are good. Does that make sense? They're probably GCs. You can tell he's going to struggle to get that on target, so I wait. Let teammate collect off the wall. That's really good. I'm in a bad spot. Now I have to decide if I try to cut off the angle or if I wait on the. I'll probably go with the wall here. It's going to be hard for him to do anything straight to goal here without really slowing it down. So if he cuts it hard, my teammate will be able to collect it. Otherwise, I'll be up the wall in the corner. Yep, exactly those two things happen. Perfect. Oh, big ugly whiff. Threw away goal scoring opportunity there. That was stupid. There's no reason for that. Ooh, Porkchop cleans it up by himself though. Low 5. It's a 1 goal game, 50 seconds. There's a kickoff. Try to keep pressure on so it can maybe come out to teammate or something. Made a really good try. I think I probably should have been going down the diamond of pads there. I would have been back in plenty of time. Instead I have a tank full of boost and they score. Worthless. Too greedy. Job is defense first. That was a great strike. Oh, unlucky on the double. Got some close ones. I know he's going up that wall and beating me, and I'm last man, so I'm not going to play on the wall. I'm going to wait. See what he does. See, yeah, cut that off. Not a good touch on it, but keep it for our team. In theory, but not in practice apparently. And we forfeit. That makes sense. That one, he has, just collect it. He got stuck out of position, left the goal wide open. There you go. Some mistakes on both sides. 2 goals. This is high C3. 2 goals caused by going for boost over ball. Like that happens at every rank. use the pads in the middle, flip back faster. They score on you with an empty tank, it's the same as them scoring on the open goal. Like, just get back and help. Defense is what wins these games. Okay, let's move on to the next one. This is fourth from GC. Kickoff. You see I stole the boost from their kickoff player, so I know he's low. Missed that, unfortunately, and missed the bump, so we're done. Okay, so I have to not center this ball and not let him take it straight to goal, which I do. Good choke there. I think he faked me a little bit with that mislanding, but there's really not an excuse. The right thing here, if I have to come across, which I didn't, is to keep it low so it rolls up the goal, or up the wall. Instead, like, that's a straight up ridiculous. At this level, at any level, that's stupid, but this level it's ridiculous. But don't get down on it. So I'm picking up pads as I get back, crossing the little pattern there. I'm gonna grab my corner so this guy can't get it. We'll take challenge, so he gives it away. Oh, and I pass it to them. My goodness. This is a shame. I even did this little fake challenge so he would give me the ball, and I end up putting it straight back and do nothing with it. Pop it. I mean, ideally turn and get a control of it, but do a little flick or something, and then I drive away. Probably should have stayed there. Try to block it, so I give this guy wide open. Just bad positioning and then a mechanical mistake, or bad decision. Now we're down 2. Both of those goals against us are absolutely my fault. So teammates doing a good job sticking in here. Plenty of teammates. Plenty of teammates that will forfeit after 2 bad mistakes. Ooh, we get lucky there. Really lucky there. It's horrible. Oh man, that happens too. Good job, buddy. Okay, he's clearly there. Leaves me the boost as he should and doubles on the kickoff. Gets that guy with a nasty fake. Love it. Good control. Fake. Loved it. That was really, really good. And a low 5. We're coming back. It's 2-2. Kick off. Good. Missed that guy. So teammate's low on boost. So I'm not going to go super risky because I know he can't get back. It's clearly not mine, so I just got to collect it. Not a good touch, but it does put them in a weird spot. Missed the bump. We're just continuing this rotation, the siege, 2v2 siege, but I let it free. They are still low on boost. This is great. This is a really good choice. He knows they're going the other direction. He also knows he can't get to this before it goes to the wall, and it's rolling, so it's going to roll up. So he goes up where he, I assume, can tap it down to me. Perfect. Perfect touch. I am playing not great, and teammate is really doing a good job. We're in the lead because of this guy. Really fantastic. Control, try to take their boost, which I failed to do. A lot of little sloppy things. Look at me going down the diagonal to get the pads. I keep looking to see if I have time. Big one. I could have cut in. Oh man, the backpack he has on is so strong. Sometimes you get carried. I'm really grateful. Decided to go for big boost because he was going to get it. He didn't have any boost either. Coming from the kickoff. I probably shouldn't have let this bounce because he could knock it down in a weird way. But trust me. To be fair, he shouldn't trust me because I've played pretty poorly all game, but this was easy one I knocked out to him. He could have chipped it up or done really anything. Try to give him some space. I am too aggressively up right now. Good job, teammate. He's a little bit back, so I'm just going to keep pressure on. Missed the wide open goal, apparently. I really cut rotation there. Really. Like, my teammate's not super behind me, you know that. I expect he's just off frame. Okay. He's a little bit back, but still. That's clearly he's going to go up that wall. I should be leaving this ball for him. Player view. Macro. Instead I cut him off, and he has to decide to either continue to go or back away and give it like we give this ball away. Hopefully I kind of fix it, and his teammate's not there. Terrible touch. This game is embarrassing. I should have watched this before I committed to this. No, we got to watch them all. He has given us this ball. This is terrible strategically from Casper. I know he got pressured, which is great from my team, but I should be able to do something with this ball. This is perfect setup. I have no pressure. I can half volley this. I can catch it. My teammate still in the air and falling. I should probably catch it and make some time, as long as I don't get 50'd. But if you're fancy, hit this off the backboard and get a double touch. I think I probably was hoping to get it to my teammate, but still, I didn't. Gave it to them. Hopefully they gave it to me again. And I give it away again. Get the bump though. Love to be watching the play right here. He's slowing him down. Good. Gave me plenty of time to get back. In twos, if you can slow their offense down enough to give your teammate enough time for another shot of defense, that's actually what you want to do. That's the game. Freeze is the same, but you usually have tighter, like you have more people, so there's more rotation. My whiff, it loses that goal. Every goal against us has been my fault. Leap in the boost. Okay, gonna collect that. Good, keep it going. Really close. You can see I wanted to go to their corner boost here, but this is smart, because if they get a good touch out and I'm in their corner, this would have rolled in. I'm gonna tap this over there. It's a little aggressive. If he got 50-50'd in a strong way, I wouldn't be able to save it. I'd be able to beat his second man, but still, like, I'm not doing much good there. A little behind him is better. I would have had a better angle on that shot, get that more power on it. Oof, did not mean for that double tap. And I didn't get the boost, and now I'm chasing. And I did nothing, and I did nothing. And I did nothing. Oh, horrible. But continue to keep that 50 so it didn't go around me. But still, that was pretty bad. Cover this goal, good. To the side and pick up boost, I like it. Oh, a little ceiling shot that I can't pull off even close. It's a throwaway. There's no reason for this. I had no pressure, we're up by 1. No. I don't reliably hit ceiling shots. Honestly, I try not to do weird stuff on this account, so I really shouldn't be doing that. But this is hugely net negative for my team. Edog realizes immediately what I've done. Goes and has to cover us yet again. It's terrible. Oh, grabbed the front of the goal too. This is painful. This is good. I mean, kind of rotating back. I know I can't get that, so I go where at least I can be helpful, which lets my teammate realize what's happening, and he can go push it out, which is good. So now they're not shooting on us. The goal's not wide open. Oh, another whiff. Nope. Good. Dodge that demo. I like them being a little more defensive now. That was good by LTZ. Force that out to the corner. It's better than the last time I tried that. Edog's good. Not pushing it out to them, making them 50, so he can beat one if it goes his way, which it probably will from right there. Ooh! Before I saw him get hit, I would say, like, don't go up for this, don't risk it, but When it's just me and the guy who's in the net, he has to get a weird jump. And teammate was getting back. It was the wrong choice anyway, but after the bump made me think I could pull that off. Good. Make them give it to me. Should have gotten that ball. That's good enough though. Now they're both up. They're both using their boost. Give teammate an outlet. He doesn't give it away, but that's cool. Okay. That's even every time. That guy's up, so we'll see what we can collect here. Let's see the teammate retreating, which is good. He flipped so I could know that. Didn't stay for mid. Get over here, continue to pick up pads, although I missed most of them. Keep pressure on. Unfortunately, that didn't come back my way. Wow, we saw that coming. Should not have let myself get demoed there. It's a good thing that went high. That's a shame. Played a really poor game there. Still stuff to learn though. Obviously, the whiffs are no-nos. But some good decisions, really good play from teammate. Take away from that, the things I forced my teammate into by making bad choices. Good learning experience. All right. Let's keep going. That one was a little painful. Good kickoff. Waste a little boost, but got it. Turn back in here. I didn't really look for my teammate. Probably should have, but trying to keep pressure. Little fake challenge. I like it. Take a look there. I made sure he couldn't get that boost, but I really should have dodged this. We're lucky that they weren't able to strike on that ball. Same teammate I got a couple games ago, which is nice. Right here, I can see he's missed it. Although he did get another touch on it, but I could see he wasn't able to get what he wanted. So I came down to collect it, which I botched, unfortunately. Teammate's there. Does a great job. I should have done something there. That was stupid. I could have turned and bumped the guy. A little bit risky. I'm really glad I didn't get flicked there. Teammate does a great job collecting that. Unfortunately, I can't do anything. This challenge isn't very smart. Like, I am definitely not getting this in the goal, and I'm pretty certainly not even getting it to my teammate. Even if I get it over the other guy, which is it's an okay bet. It's not that helpful. Like, maybe Edog can come around on it, but maybe not. I really don't like this. I should have fake challenged here, taken their boost, and just shadowed with him. Instead, he didn't get it, but he was an opportunity to get the boost, and they got a really solid clear. I see the teammate. He's there already, so I rotate to back post so he can go out, and I get some pads along the way. He does a good job. I make sure there's no near post shot coming. And then, oof. I don't know if I should have gone there or not. I think I could see it both ways. It would have been nice if I was already up. I'm like creeping out for no reason. If I was more in the center of the goal and ready, I could get that boost pad that you can see on the left edge. And then I would have been in a place to go to this and maybe try to backboard it. Instead, I go up, don't have enough boost. I probably shouldn't have gone up at all. My teammate under pressure again. Hopefully he's really solid. Same thing. I should not be there. That was close. Good job, teammate. I'm going to go keep the pressure up. Unfortunately, he's not ready, so I go. I would love to see from his perspective. I think I probably should have gone. I also expect I cut him off. So he wasn't really ready for that. He is dropping back to the pad. Okay, so that's good. Demo, give him time to collect it. Ooh, unlucky off the post. Or I guess lucky that it didn't go in, but it's in a bad spot. I'm going to pressure mark here. It's clearly not my ball, though. Wanted to get that mid boost so he couldn't get it. I didn't. So I'll collect it here. Ooh, challenge from behind. I was about to have a pretty aggressive opportunity on his buddy there. Both him up for the aerial is probably not a good plan. I give it right back to him. If I do it again, no, at least he's going the other way. Probably too aggressive. I think that wasn't getting through. I probably shouldn't have hit it straight. It's risky centering. Maybe I thought I'd get it to Edog, but really that's just getting them shooting on us. Luckily I was able to get up quick. Steal their boost. We'll shadow defense, fake out the wall. Waiting for Edog to take the challenge, which he does fantastically and very nearly scores. This is me, I mean, I like to call this diving when it's bad, but even if I don't win this, it's unlikely he's able to do something really powerful. Extreme is up on the, he's on the apron over there. He's not going to be able to shoot it on us, even if he gets a pass. So I get a good bump. It would be nice if I got a demo or whatever, but I can get it back into the middle, which actually does happen, which is good. We can keep the pressure on, get their boost, and they have to waste more with their boost. We can do things like this. Like, he doesn't have any boost there, or he would have come out for it. Go for the demo. Don't get it, but mess him up enough. So this is like not giving away possession. You can see him thinks he could go, but he doesn't have any boost, right? This is the siege offense. This play is made by the plays we had before this where we didn't give it away and we didn't overcommit. We held them in and got their corners a couple times. Neither of them have boost. So I hit him, he has to jump. And even though I didn't demo him, he can't really get back into position. It's a good shot from Edog, but nothing crazy. Like, that was well done. Let's see if I'm arrogant enough to call for the fake. No. Ooh. You can see that happen. Big cheat. We get another free one? What is happening here? They are either choking or this guy is incredible at kickoffs. Solid. Oh, really appreciate him. And that one, he wants the boost, fine. He knows I don't have boost now, so it's just going to be his solo play. Little fake challenge. I liked that. Cut off their pass. He must not have much. Probably could have left this for my teammate, honestly, but did a good one. So I have no boost here. A little bit of a risky challenge. I could see teammate rotating back. I wish he was going straight back, but they're doubled. If I can get any piece of this, it turns it back into offense for us, even though I don't have boost. So I'm watching that circle, just looking for a 50 here. Get bumped, just a good defense there. Don't even let his, like, they don't have to even go for a 50, he can bump me out. Go for another one. No pressure, so I don't die about it. That's a fantastic pass. Just gonna go for the dunk. Really good clear. Let's look at this. So he sees that I'm in an aggressive spot. If he clears this low or even back out into the field at all, like I'm covering a lot of this, so he gets a nice high. Like, I can't shoot that immediately. He actually even beats me to it. That was a really good, smart clear. Like, he didn't panic while I was on him. Make sure that they can't shoot that. Not a great landing. That's a beautiful pass. I love that play from him. I'm not even mad. Okay, a little more reasonable cheat. Goes perfectly for me. I'm in position. Get a nice hit on it. Not too far up. Maybe the fake kickoff. I don't know if they were intentionally faking that, but I'm gonna try to mess with him enough that he can't collect it. He did the right thing, demoing our teammates. Now, this is a good one. I know he doesn't have boost because I just unfortunately took it from him. He spawned on this side. But he goes anyway because he can't see me. So I know he can't see me, and I give him the space for it. It was important. Yeah, we'll just collect that again. Keep my position. Get into shadow position. So instead of coming to dive at him, I'm going to be a little bit outside him. This is shadow defense, so he can't cut it without me having a chance on it. But he just played it outside. Ooh, I should have looked. Now our teammate is up in the air, unfortunately. Okay, we're okay. Leave that for teammate. Yee. I tried. Yes. Ooh, unfortunate. They gave us an opportunity though. Solid. Didn't need to do anything fancy. Just get the like. Don't have to fly up there. Don't have to be upside down for this. Don't have to do anything weird. Just get in position where I can hit it, and if he gets a piece of it, I'm in his way. Like, this is my goal. If it's mine alone, and it's mine even off of his, that's just a good done. Just play high probability stuff. And that, obviously that one went a lot better. 5-1. Edog again, same as that first game. Played fantastic, but this time at least I held my own. Okay. Ooh, I'm playing against Edog this time. He's been carrying me, playing really solidly. So this should be interesting. Not a good kickoff. Came out on the side on that. Used all my boost. I need to collect this, which I don't. Luckily, enemy has enough faith in me. That was good. Boost steal. So now, one of their people, the guy on defense right now, doesn't have enough boost. So I got it. If we had comms, I could tell him. He tries to go for the demo, puts me out of position, which is good. If he had a... Oh no, I get dunked. This is really good dunk. So, this is my fault. I was hoping it would come anywhere to me. If he could flick it early, we would be in really good shape. But, look at my timing. This is the problem in this play is that as they came into this 50, I am facing exactly the worst direction in case it goes poorly. I should be even just keeping this would be much better. For this 50, it happened fast enough I couldn't tell my teammates in such a bad spot, but for that I shouldn't be drifting in toward their side. Like I have nothing left. I have to go from 0 to everything, which I do. You can see me burning all of my boost for this. But I basically need to shoot this at our post. This guy can't beat me, and I cut it way too much, and he reads it like a book. Just punishes me. Good play by him. He turned that 2-on-1 into a goal. Definitely savable by me. Should have been prevented by me, and then should have been saved, but probably shouldn't have let him have that, but we're in good shape except teammates in reverse, which means I put him in a pretty bad spot he wasn't expecting. Ooh, big mistake on their part, but I can't capitalize. use my boost more. This is important. It's definitely coming back toward the center, so I shouldn't really be driving to the edge. And if he goes over me, I'm last man. Luckily, I realize that, and double, luckily, he goes over. That's kind of like a freeze touch by him instead of twos. Beautiful pass. I talk about this a lot with people. He could go to the corner here. Like, the default for people tends to be drive up into the corner and roll it around the back. Like, that works pretty well in silver and even into gold. But what you're trying to do is score. So he's expecting this to the corner so much he turns to the outside, and by this point he's made too big of a mistake. Like, he can't recover. Grabs it toward the middle, just gives it to me. I have a goal net. It was really, really good play. Smart. Not just like following instinct to go to the corner, because that's usually where the defense pushes you. Like, he didn't get forced there, so punish them for that. Go to the goal if you can. I really like that for my teammate here. Ooh, terrible from me. Teammate's going to their corner, so I'm going to take the mid. I can see he's up, and so I'm not going to get it, so I retreat. I have a little bit of time. I wish I'd gone around this. Edog is coming, so I'm going to want to get a hold of it. Probably just a big clear to the other side. Maybe teammate can get it, but at least they can't shoot it. He almost got up to it anyway, but at least made it hard for him to be aggressive with that. Good. Unfortunately, teammate came with me, so that center really was just for them. Ooh, I thought I was beat there. Effectively was. Now we're doubled. Good recovery. Now I gotta make a choice here. Do I wait? And at this level, people can play very solidly in the air. Do I go make it hard for this guy to cross it? I even win it. I like that. So beat one. Terrible touch. He has to tap it out to the side. I think he's got tons of time, so I go to the corner. Not bad. Wait here. I can tell he's not shooting it from the corner, or like not hitting it out. So I need to get in the place where I can stop a Doomsy. She goes for, so I do stop it. That's good. Ooh, get a nice 50 there. Hopefully, yeah, that's not it. Beautiful mechanics. Still, the setup was good. I'm gonna make sure they can't get that boost from us. They're not gonna pressure. Fine, you can do that. I don't care about that. We've got all the time. We take every little bit of it, but still. They now had to bid for that. Ooh. I wasn't going to dive on that, especially because I didn't know where Techie was, but I liked that. Teammate's a bad spot. Look for the demo. Miss it. Another shot. Force him to hit it. Ooh, they should have scored there. Not too bad. Looks like I've got a minute. Get a pretty weak bump on it. No boost. Similarly, he gets a bad clean. A little flick. Just got to beat one. Do I go for the Doomsy? No. Looking for a little cross. Edog really smart, quick up there so that we couldn't capitalize on that. I see he still wants it. Leave it. Ooh. I was going to go for the demo play, which I hate when other people do, and I'm glad I changed my mind there. I needed every moment to get back and save that. Demo plays are like funny, but they're such a bad trade. Alright, look where the other team is. He's going the wrong way to win this. Not a great touch. And not a great touch. Now I gotta recover. Luckily, he don't get a bad touch, and I get a lucky demo. That was weird. Go for the ceiling shot. Nope. Really nice cross though. So if he gets that, I can't go up. I'm just gonna come back to the left of the camera here. Good. Looks like I've got room to collect that, which I do, and I get a lucky bounce there. Like he turns around. Oh, unlucky. I liked what I was setting up there. Luckily, he gave it back to us. A terrible giveaway. He did not need to do that. Great opportunity. We live for these. Granted, I don't have great mechanics, and this account I try not to do anything super fancy, but this position gives you tons of options. You can bounce dribble, you can bring it on the hood and flick it, you can try to get a double touch off the backboard, you can air dribble it if you have the skills for it. He predicts the air dribble, just schools me completely with a pre-jump. Still, I like the setup that leads to that. Ooh, I like the idea. I like going for those little doubles to throw off defense. It wasn't a good one, but I like the idea. Another backboard play. It's a little aggressive. Backboard defense. So teammates getting back. I need to make sure Edog can't shoot this, but it's unlikely he can shoot it from this angle with any velocity. Most importantly, that he can't tap it onto the backboard and double tap it. So that's what I do. Ooh, Techie gives it to us. So we get a shot. Mostly just have to control this, not let it go over my head like that. Luckily they weren't expecting me to miss that. And Techie's in the wrong spot. His teammate, TL Edog, gave him a really good pass. Keep rolling those around the back. Trying to get a little off of the wall there, but not very much. That's just not going to cut it at this level. Overtime again. It's a close one. Mediocre kickoff, and now I'm not looking, but they are up. Their second guy's up. Hopefully he gets a pretty bad touch on it. He tries to collect it. It's a good thing he whiffed it. If he hit it to me, I would have been in really good shape. It's there. I want to support him. Nice. He forces a bad clear. They're in a pretty bad position now. If I can hit this to the right side of the goal, we're in good shape. Good save. I'm pleased with that. Good decision. That wasn't mine. Make sure they can't come over it while the teammate gets back. Try to pressure this guy's touch. And yeah, it's panicking. Demo? Oh, we got a piece of him, but not fast enough. Luckily for us, we got that boost. Now they're hurting. You can see Edog's just going and going, looking for boost. Oh, he's having a rough game. How's a bummer? Unforced error. We know that guy's solid too, so every time you're mad at your teammates, try to cut them some slack. Maybe they're having a rough one. And the last one, so I must be in the high, like 15s here. Let's player view. There's me with my little totally new. Oh, that's my teammate from last game. I can see this teammate is AFK. Actually pretty proud how quickly I noticed that. I'm expecting him to go. He doesn't, so I flip back around. Block, but it's coming center. And he's back. He just had 2 seconds of skill. They are double committing in a really weird way here. It's so unlikely that he can put, that Yutsuna can put something meaningful on this ball. And now they're both in the air. If Marlo gets even a mediocre hit left or a solid hit off the right wall, we'll have a shot. We both get bumped, so good job from Orange, but that was a risky start of the play. Good pass. Shouldn't have done my second flip there. I like being on the wall. Beautiful pass. Sometimes we talk about being an outlet for your teammate, even as you're planning to get back. That touch says to me, although if he would have gotten it, we would have been in trouble, that this is Marlo's. I'm trying to make sure he can feel comfortable hitting the ball up over here, that it's not a throwaway, that I can actually be available. So I'm ready to grab this boost and go to the ball if he hits it upfield. If something bad happens, I mean, we're probably screwed, but if it's bad happens over to the side, I'll be ready to go back. But this is me being an outlet for Marlo. And so for him, he can very much see me. Anything over Yatsuna and they're in trouble, which it clearly is, and hopefully I don't let him down. And I do. Didn't need to be that far out. Trying to get it back middle. Close. I like that. I don't mind that cross, although I wish I had some boost left, because I'm at least able to get back and put some pressure. I had time, I looked for the boost, I like that. Not a good challenge, but everything else was fine. Really shouldn't dive there now. It's up to Marla to save it again. She does a good job of me trying to get it over. Trying to break this siege. Just hoping for that mid boost to spawn. Got a little bump. Try to get another bump. He went for huge pre-flip. Ooh, very close. This is stupid. Marlo's great. Goes, sees that pre-flip, gets a really good zero boost flick on that guy. Barely misses, unfortunately. I know where he is. He's flipping to the right. I'm not gonna be able to get that boost. Like, I can't score this. This is a bad choice. I should fake this so txrave has to go up, but not do it. Because now what? I know this boost isn't here, so I'm just kind of like in his way for no reason, really. Even knock it back. That was not valuable play. I like the idea there. Like maybe I could hit it up and hit it, get back to it, but I didn't. They're both here, so I'm gonna stay and try to like mess this up some more. And that works out pretty well. Marlo has an opportunity, giving him the outlet, didn't happen. Okay. Wow. Wow. I don't think that should happen, but I wasn't expecting, I don't think anybody else was expecting this like low wall, jump off upside down and spike it. Hit txrave right on the roof. He didn't know what to do. Got a super unlucky bounce. And needs to, granted, we talk about this also. Yisu is creeping on this. He needs to stay in position. He should be coming from back post along the goal line. But he went out near post. Now he's trying to fix it. He's still too far out. And he gets screwed by that touch because he's not in the back. Tries, and he honestly almost saves it, but I'm able to get there. But that play happened because not rotating the back post. Really slow kickoff, but this was watching. Fake challenge because he's going to beat me. Fake challenge, I don't want him to feel comfortable. Both go. They're in a weird spot. They're double committed. I see Marlo turn back in, so I get out of there. That was good. He's going to have an opportunity. Huge fake. Oh, savage. No. I wanted that to go, and that was such a good one. That was going to be the leader to this video. I got a hold of that guy. So this, you know they've been in panic mode. We should have scored. They're in trouble. But you can see these little touches. He doesn't have boost. I'm a little late. He could flick this over me if he's fast enough, but I know he doesn't have boost, so like, let's capitalize. Maybe we can get a 50 into the net or into the corner. And it goes into the corner like a beautiful cross, although teammate's not going to be there. I'm just making sure they continue to not have boost. A little bit risky, but I have their corner. I miss it, but Marlo gets a demo, so fantastic. Unfortunately, we give away our corner boost, so he's reboosted. No need. Beautiful solo from Marlo. Really good. Beat one. So I had an opportunity to hit across the next guy. Weird. That ball like popped up in a weird way. Good thing. I like just got a couple little pads and turned in just in time. I should have been watching, to be honest. Here's me going across this diagonal line of pads, which is important. That mid's not there. I saw that wasn't there and I went anyway, which is a huge, really bad habit of mine. I'm gonna get up there, make sure he doesn't have an easy time with it. But hopefully back in time to get the save, which is exactly what happens. Sort of. Could have got a much better clear here. I rolled it back out to him, but we saved it. I think it's okay. or defended the first one there. Ooh, I was worried about getting demoed there. He went for the fake. So I'm there in case Marlo gets the ball here. It's good. I get their boost because we're gonna win it and we do. So I'm ready to retreat. If Yutsu gets a big one, he can hit it up to txrave. So I want to be ready for that, but I can see Marlo's got this touch first. And at this point, Yutsu's going to give me a lot of trouble. Even if he gets back, he's flying across their goal mouth. I'm not worried about them being on offense from this. Marlo gets a great touch. Near post. Nice and easy. Nothing crazy. Doubles, he was already +1. Just getting it past the other guy is really all it takes. Good. Trying to decide if I need to be there. Good big challenge. Force txrave to kind of not give it away, but make a choice and hit it instead of be able to collect it the way he wants. Got a little one. Terrible flick. Unfortunate. Go for that demo, but he doesn't cut in. So got out of there, which is good. No, don't go in. Same play. That was the same one I didn't like from earlier. That one was a little bit better. But yeah, just left this, and then I tell people this a lot. Don't be by the play but not in the play. I need to turn back around here. Marlo's clearly not here. I'm just driving. They have all the time they want to do a quick little redraft. There's nothing crazy about that shot, but when you don't have enough, like you can't stop both people's angle. And that's how we got beat. That was a really good play from Orange. Example of the time you should definitely cut rotation, come back down, slow that down, right? Don't let them have that free pass. Read. Want to make sure I can block that shot, which is what I did. Position-wise, and block the shot right there. I love this. So like that touch is not great, but I can see it's his. So we're going, and I look upfield. I look to see where the defender was, because if he's in the air, I'm definitely not getting this, and I need to go save the goal. But he's not, so I go get a touch on it. Try to backboard it for the teammate, which we do, and I get their corner, and we can start this offense. Good. Ooh, really soft touch. I was expecting to backboard that in the replay, so maybe I was planning to do that and change my mind at the last second. What a save. This is such a good pass. It's a shame I got such a bad touch on this. Look at Marlo here. Plays it off the sidewall before the angle wall. His flip lets him get another touch there. And that beats TX. So he's just diving. I'm up. And that dive saved him. Good for him. Recovered really well. Perfect. It was a great one. Couple repeated things I'm doing wrong each time, especially diving against their wall when my teammate's not there to collect it. I hope I learn that lesson soon. That's it. That was my juicy Rankup game. Aside from that one ill-advised ceiling attempt early on, nothing crazy here. These are fundamentals, positioning, rotation. I didn't do any fancy aerials, not that many aerials at all, honestly. Doubles staying on the ground a lot. And that's what pushed me over the line. You can do it. Mechanics are important. I obviously left a lot on the table, missing stuff and dropping a flick, things like that. But solid defense and like a persistent high pressure siege offense and getting good teammates, right? But being able to play well with those teammates when that happens took me all the way up. It was a good one.